So I bet you didn't realize that there's actually engineering that goes into this one small fencing device. Well, it may simply look like a piece of bent wire. There's actually a correct way and an incorrect way to install one of these, and if you didn't know how to install one, by the time this video is over, you will. One of the first things you'll notice is that these are angle cut, and you might just think that that was just the way they cut them in the machine, but that serves two purposes. The first purpose is to help us when we drive the staple in. The second purpose is actually to help this staple stay in the wood. The other thing you'll notice is if they're good staples, they'll actually have a barb here, and that is obviously to help keep this thing from pulling out of the wood. But these are just as important, if not more important, than the barbs at keeping the staple inside the wood and keeping your wire fastened to the wood. And I'll show you why. So let's pretend this beautiful piece of Wyoming weed is our wire. So we have two ways of installing this. Because this is angle cut, you can see the cut of this angle right here is going to force this thing to try and go down that way. And this one's going to try and go up that way. And it creates this crisscross effect. So the staple will actually get squished close together and it'll cross grains of fiber in the wood. And this will pinch really close together and actually cross. So when we install this the correct way, this leg here is going to go up, this leg here is going to go down, and they're going into different grains of wood. We're not crossing the staple legs like this inside the wood. We're actually going to spread them out like that. And so that is the correct way when we know that this is getting further away from this leg. So that's the engineering behind the simple fence staple, and the correct way and the incorrect way to install that. The more you know.